we
recorded? No, we live, baby. We live, baby. There you go.
Who was the real one?
Sounds great.
Who's the real one? TJ.
The real one. Remember I said it in unison with that one night? You didn't know which if it was the button or if it was me.
Dude, all I know these days is
Daddy, chill.
Welcome, everybody over here. What's going on right now? I feel a little weird. It's Wednesday. It's not Monday.
I kind of like it. It's a little more relaxed, laid back kind of a vibe and feel. Usually we are looking up topics, getting the list ready to go. You're opening up tabs. And you're like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, usually we'll start out. Welcome, everybody, to Freedom 35ers Cardano NFT podcast. My name is episode 9000. Technically 9001.
Why did I put Lazy T as my name tonight? I haven't done that in a while.
You did that on Monday, too, by the way.
Did I really?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I kind of just wanted to see what would happen, you know? No big deal.
Or you didn't care?
Didn't care.
I know.
That was pretty much what it was.
It was, yeah. I didn't notice that. All good.
Welcome. A lot of people like myself was over in Blake's chat, or BC. I can never say it right. BC. We were in this chat a little earlier. Shout out to everybody joining us directly over from there. You guys got a double. Should we just start doing this now? Like, just Blake does it at 8. We'll start knocking the 9 o'clock slot out on Wednesdays. It's called a day.
No, I like the Mondays too. I mean, we could do the impromptu Wednesday. That's fun.
No. I mean, like, do a live stream Monday, then do a live stream Wednesday.
I mean,
no Friday. I kind of like the space though, because there's not much news that happens in between 2 days. That's the only problem.
But I know tonight we're not going to be talking just strictly Cardano. We're going to kind of dabble in other blockchains.
Is that because ADA's dead?
Not really.
Bro, according to BitBoy Crypto, though, it is.
Is it really?
My man. Hey, no, if my man's just trying to clickbait Charles right now is what he's trying to do.
It works.
I don't know, man. BitBoy, Charles is like, nah, dog, I'm good. You done. Once you got on to Ada's dead train, he goes, you're dead to me. So and then Ben's like, come on, bro, I didn't mean it. I love Ada. He's doing a whole stream dedicated to him, just like we are too.
Absolutely. You can't see the not really though in our background right now, but you can see it in the thumbnail.
Hey, that's better for the clickbait. How do you guys like these thumbnails? Do you like clickbait thumbnails better than our typical like just go all out kind of things? I kind of like it.
I like the clickbait ones, honestly. That was my vote from literally day one of doing this. Yes, day one.
Well, maybe we'll roll the clickbait. Maybe you guys let us know. Do I need to practice my faces?
Like, don't get me wrong, those thumbnails are nice. There are a lot of cool NFTs on there, but as far as like clickbaity, this is simple. Keep it simple.
Yeah. I remember still doing that bit with Cardano Thor way back when.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun. I need to work on my surprise thumbnail faces over here. Yo, shout out to everybody over here in chat tonight, joining us on a Wednesday night, not our typical Monday. If you guys are here with us, this is going to be a live stream version of our podcast. See, a kind of more like chill vibe. Not necessarily all Cardano content, more so addressing the question, is Ada dead? Taking a look at some stuff going on right now, maybe some of that narrative, why that narrative is a thing. And then also jumping around into what we've been doing outside of Cardano. Because usually when we get so invested into one ecosystem, it's like a video game, man, the way I look at it. Like back when I had like no content grind, like on one of my video games is in between something, and I'm like, dude, I need something else to play. This shit sucks. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, all right, go find something else to do for a little bit. And then when the game has some new content, you go back and make your rounds. You can enjoy other things, right?
Absolutely. That's where crypto is in general. You should be able to enjoy other blockchains and kind of see what other people have going on in their neck of the woods, essentially. Because I mean, honestly, I've been dabbling in Solana the past 3-4 weeks.
You dirty dog, TJ.
I have.
You're over here. TJ's like, yo, I'm looking about Solana Memecoins tonight. I'm like,
that's right. And Ordinals too. Been looking at Ordinals. Got a whitelist spot for me coming up. Mint, I should say.
Yes. All right. That's no wrong with that.
Solana is a casino, though. Oh my god, bro! It's addicting. It is gambling like at your fingertips, literally.
100%. And then worse, you got these little bots. I had a funny story on my Solana meme coin game over the weekend where it was just absolutely about as inappropriate as you can get. I know there's some very bad things over there too, like just outlandish stuff. But one of them was, I wake up and somebody has the hashtag like Greta. Remember Greta Thunberg?
I know what you're talking about. That thing ran up, bro.
Greta's milkers, dude. I'm like, what is going on?
That ran up.
I'm like, this is so dumb.
I was mad. I missed that shit.
Me too. But they're so dumb. It's literally the casino. It's like you get in, you get out. Hopefully you don't feel too dirty after you do it. And that's how it is. Hey.
It's hard to time it though. Like it's so hard to do the amount of research you need to do to even get in a good spot. It really is luck based too.
Oh yeah.
Because by the time you do enough research, it's already at a 70, 100,000 market cap, which isn't bad if it's a good coin.
Yeah.
But it's still potential of it just tanking.
I don't know, man. I get in, I don't know how to find stuff quick enough. I don't got the time these days, but the people who do it's paying off for them, man. That's for sure. And agreed. Yeah, I did see that comment too over there. Shout out Sammy over in chat. Cornucopies is dabbling too in other chains. They've been dabbling since day one. Yeah, actually, with their Kobe token. Although now they're going to base, which I need to get involved with base. I know I've been being lazy.
Oh, I don't understand. So that one I have to get involved as well. Do you know if it's a specific currency or you could use any currency on the base blockchain? I don't know. Is there a base token? Because I didn't know that there was.
I just
thought it was a Coinbase wallet and you could use whatever.
It's not a token. They said they wouldn't do a token for it, but that may change one day. But yeah, it's over on like the Coinbase blockchain. They've got like stuff going on over there, as far as I understand.
Yeah, I have not peeked over there yet. I've seen it on my timeline quite a bit, and I just haven't made the effort to look into it more, honestly. That's just the truth about it. I've also been buying some Cardano meme coins too, or meme coins as well.
Have you?
Just pocketing a little, a couple tokens in my pocket just in case something happens to them.
You've been pocketing some WMT?
I didn't do WMT. I did Viper and Friend.
Viper, dude, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
They're still active on their and they made me a little bag in the beginning when they first came out with their passes and the token. So,
all right, hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. Well, I think first off, shout out to everybody over in chat real quick. I know we usually do a live stream shout out over there. TJ, you want to run through with us? Maybe we can do a tag team on it. There's not too many people in there hanging out, but
let's do it. Cuban Mutant is resin banned yet? Not yet. Tommy's favorite.
Ooh la la.
Shout out to Rez. Shout out to Eddie Z. D5 Mofo. What's up? Arrow Art. How's it going? The Hybrid Family. What's up? Sammy. How's it going? And Robert Murphy, my friend.
My friend. I didn't really just comment. I just thought you just called him my friend. I was like, that's a wild thing to say.
Well, who Clark called us cousin the other night. Made me think of. Have you seen the show The Bear? Such a good show if you have not seen it.
I have not, but God, there's somebody else that says cousin. Yo, cousin, what's up? But anyway, shout out to the shout outs, CJ. You just gotta work them in. You need the soundboard. That's what you need.
I do need a soundboard. I could easily make it with a numpad. I just haven't put the effort to do that.
You need to put it in. Whoa.
Daddy, chill.
That was I needed that. That's what she said.
Yeah, we need that one too.
Because I could crush that all night long.
All night long. So let's talk about why you have ADA instead. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit just to kind of give everyone a reference.
Is ADA dead? That is our first question of the night. Maybe probably why you tuned in. Maybe some clickbait. But there's some truth to that, right? Maybe. It feels that way.
It's quiet.
It's just the narrative is starting to change a little bit.
Yes.
I guess would be a good way to put that, right?
I just think because there's people that are from this blockchain, myself included, even yourself, you told me about some Ordinal stuff you've been looking at. They're just kind of branching out a bit more than kind of being so hyper focused on Cardano. But unfortunately, I don't hear the same sentiment from people on other blockchains talking about going to Cardano to see what we have right now. Yeah. Anyway.
And I think the thing about it too is there's a lot of people, you can tell who the real people, who the fake ones are, maybe the ones who are just there for the clickbait, which, I mean, what do you expect from BitBoy at this point, with everything that's been going on in his life? But this was the inspiration for our thumbnail tonight. Shout out to the recreation if you guys are paying attention. If not, no worries. We like those little subtle Easter eggs and those things. Shout out to the thumbnail fire shout outs on Monday. But yeah, this was the clickbait over here from Armstrong. And afterwards, Charles kind of quote tweeted, said, "Yo, what the fuck, bro? We were cool. Now we're not," kind of deal. And from there, BitBoy has been like, "Yo, well, I did a live stream with viewers the other night. Why don't you come on and talk to me?" He's like, "No, I'm good, man. Once you go down that train, game over." So now you got BitBoy over here. He's like, "Yo, dear Charles, hit me back. I'm your biggest fan. This is Ben." He's got his little.
I actually think that's kind of funny from Eminem song. That's kind of funny.
He's got his stand going right now. So, and if you watch the video, he did do a video on that, and actually Dap Central did a whole breakdown of what his thoughts are watching that video. But he's saying that he doesn't disagree that Cardano is a good protocol necessarily. It is definitely clickbait. He definitely still thinks Ada is good, a good blockchain is what he said. But he's basically saying that narrative that hey, Toncoin is fucking beating us in market cap. What the hell is Cardano doing right now? Why is it getting surpassed by Solana? Why is it getting surpassed by AVAX? Why is it getting surpassed by all these other chains right now? Why did the number not go up? I don't get it. Is this a place for people to build, or are they being left behind right now? It was the overall like vibe from that video, and there's more to it, but yeah, that was kind of the start of it. And for me, it's like, I guess when I first heard about Cardano, right, like, for me, it was more of the Charles kind of like whiteboard video a little bit. Watch that. I was just interested in the ecosystem because it was so new on the NFT side. That was when I first got into NFTs. And then when I looked at it more and more, I was like, I mean, they seem to be doing things like kind of right. Like when it comes down to like, we're not just taking all this money from VCs. We're going to like truly try to decentralize our chain. I was like, okay, I'm down for that. Sounds cool. Where's my dollar going up? And my dollar was going up then.
Yeah.
You know, we rode that from I rode it from like $1.20 up to 3 something. I didn't sell shit. Should have sold shit, but I didn't sell shit. And kind of that was like my first.
You gonna sell shit this time?
I sold some shit this time.
No. I'm saying this time it runs up. You're gonna sell some shit.
Dude, Freedom 35. It may be like 37, but
hey, your Freedom 35 is a few months away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's been a little while, but I mean, we're gonna see the videos. You know, this is just a part of that market. Like we watched the Cardano whale tweet on Monday. I think, were you there at the end of that, or I can't remember? You were there. You bailed out at the Ordinals.
Well, yeah, Luca peeked in over the side, so I didn't put him back to sleep.
Yeah, but I mean, when we talked about that, it was kind of like the different stages of crypto, where we're at. If you've been watching anything with Dan from Crypto Capital Venture and just other people who like TA, they're kind of like Cardano's right where it was, kind of falling in that same path line of trend from the last bull run. You know, people are just making a big deal about this now because when you think about it, Bitcoin typically is not at an all-time high before the halving, yet it is right now. Yeah. So the trend's a little different. A lot like Solana ran up over, I believe it ran over its all-time high, and it wasn't even before the halving. So like there's some anomalies starting to happen right now in crypto, which tells us that this may not be the same kind of bull run that we had 4 years ago. And who knows what the way the markets are going, especially over in the US right now, and the regulation and stuff that they're trying to crack down on. like the SEC, I saw today, is trying to sue Uniswap. Issued them a Wells notice. So like there's going to be a lot of like attack on crypto. And I feel like
wasn't there something too with Coinbase too, that they just won something? I saw it posted. I don't know what it was.
Coinbase?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything too crazy right now. Now I need to know. What I was saying though is when you think about like, oh yeah, they lost, I guess, whatever it was.
They did lose. I thought they won.
No, the SEC sued Coinbase and they lost. Is what I'm saying.
Yep.
So what I was saying though is like when you think about the SEC and all these governments coming after cryptocurrency, wouldn't you want the most secure, like by the book kind of crypto in a sense as your blockchain that you support? And especially when it comes to decentralization, like they can only fight you so much. So I don't know. That's kind of the way I look at Cardano in a way. It's like, okay, like there is a ton of stuff going on over here, by the way. There's not just like, oh, there's nothing going on. They're a ghost chain. Like that narrative's died. Everybody's kind of just played out unless they absolutely haven't been paying attention over the last few years.
Yeah. Or they just want to rile people up in the comment section.
They know that that's my biggest problem with us on Twitter sometimes is that we let the dumbest little things just get to us, and they know if they tweet something, the Cardano maxers are coming after them in the comments, and they get some great engagement. Yep. But we're a supportive community, right? Like, what can you say?
Yeah. I was reading the comment here.
What did Tio say? So I remember telling you guys about Cardano City version 2 of the units coming out this year and didn't believe me, but they're dropping in Discord some info. It'll prove to everyone. Bro, hey, where the fuck they been for the last 3 years? That's what I want to know. They raised all that money and then just disappeared, but maybe they're doing things different. I don't know. He said take Ben off screen.
He's speaking.
But Tio, what do you know about this, dude? I know Cash always has a shitload of these things too. I think I sold mine, to be honest with you guys. Cardano City said just watch, dude. I will be watching.
How many do you hold?
Yeah, that's a big disclaimer right there. How many of these things do you hold? Because if you hold none, then I will really believe you. A lot more.
If you hold 100, well,
my bags want me to tell you that I got 100 of these things, and they're gonna do big things this year. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but I would appreciate some communication. You just took all that money and then they go
second biggest holder. See?
Are you there? You go.
There you go. Make your rounds. Make your rounds. Respect the hustle.
Hey, Sammy. Yo, I don't know if you've been seeing this over here, TJ. I've seen this today.
I saw that phrase. Didn't know what it meant.
What moon blobs were?
Didn't know what that was. No.
Do you remember Saturn, the minting service?
Yes.
They are now becoming Saturn Swap over here. Avatar Nick, the one who's now on the Ape Society's team, developer, they are turning into a decentralized exchange on the fastest one. They were supposed to record a space. They didn't record a space, but basically their transactions are going to be 50 times faster. I don't know the full details of what it is, but moon blobs. I got shout out to Pokey, by the way, the Pokey app. I got a notification because I got a moon blob and I leveled my moon blob up. I don't know. Can I go to the website still and still play this? That would be a great question.
How'd you get a moon blob?
I minted it.
How long ago?
I don't know if do they have a website still up? That's a great question for me right now. Oh, I thought I was show my screen, or was I not? That's on my screen, right? Yeah.
Now, is there
any
incentive to holding moon blobs?
Well, I don't know yet, but people were speculating hard on the moon blobs.
They're 29 floor right now.
Yeah,
rumor is airdrop for Saturn for moon blobs, but who knows? Moon blobs are like pennies. They're pretty cheap now. It's like 29 ADA.
Yeah, well, TJ, you want to know some? So back to my
Someone
Pokey
just
app.
bought 3 of them a minute ago.
Yeah, well, guess what? So Pokey notifies me today at like 2 something. Says there's high buy volume on moon blobs. I'm like, moon blobs? Those things are like 5 ADA. Why would there be high volume on those? Then I looked over on Twitter and saw Avatar Nick tweet something, and I didn't even look at what he wrote. I just went straight to JPEG store and started sweeping moon blobs.
Did you
I
today?
started sweeping moon blobs. Like when I say sweep, I was sweeping, dude.
How many did you get? I just bought 3. I just bought 3 of them.
I think I'm up to like, fuck. Let's see. I'll tell you. What did Jake Paul do today?
Jake Paul, I'm about to sweep 5 more.
Hey, I don't know, but an airdrop sounds cool to me. So I've had a couple. I've had 3. I think I had 3 of them, Sammy, of these moon blobs, and I've had them for a long time.
Which one did you buy?
I'm at 35 of these things now.
Are you? I'm buying 5 more then. You can't.
He said the FOMO's getting them.
I can't, dude. I've been playing in Solana land, so I'm just sweeping stuff now.
Yo, Cardano City, they're gonna start buying. Which one's better?
No one touch those. I'm buying them now.
TJ wants moon blobs. Glad buy over here on the podcast.
I just did it. Just about 5 more. I have 8 now.
I have to go look at my activity. I bought 35 of them today. I didn't even think about it. I literally was just like, all right, I'm going. Yeah, look at my oh, you can't see my buys. What about purchase? There we go. Yeah, look at my purchase, TJ. This is my 10 per. Yo, so I was getting these on a deal. Somebody had 10 of them for 99 bundle. That's 10 per asset right here. Some of them at one point I bought a bundle, 4 of them for 22. Idiots.
Damn, you bastard.
Sweeping them at 10 to 13. So yeah, that was 7 hours ago. I didn't text anybody about that. I was just being an asshole.
Yeah, that's a real asshole move.
But
oh, hey, a 10 bundle for 250. I should have bought that one.
Dude, you should have bought the bundles were the sneak attacks. That's how people should have
They're
gone.
still sneak attacks.
But I mean, the funny part is like these are pennies right now. Like you got to talk about trading them. What, I make a 10A to profit on 30 things. That's 358 a shot to me. Hey, but yeah, who knows, right? Who knows where this will go? I mean, dude, it's 38, right? What are we talking right now? We're talking about, hey, you can get somebody did, look at you. TJ just snagged this right in front of my face.
I just swept 8 of them. I told you.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I wasn't kidding.
Look at this, 35. Dude, yeah, $20. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But so what these was like a little game where they were showcasing kind of off the power of the SIP 68 at the time, where in game you could level these little things up. But there's like a little planet, and you could like spin around on the planet and avoid like little monsters from hitting you. And as you leveled up, your NFT level grew. So like this one right here, I don't know if this person ever played the game or not, but we could see. And that's what these things were. Yeah, level 1 right here. So this guy never did anything. But yeah, that's kind of what they were showcasing right there. And that's why I thought, where's the website at? Because I remember playing this on the website. These minted literally February 23 last year. Yeah. So anyway, I thought this was a dead collection. Now here you go. And Avatar Nick dropped something. So you guys got some moon blobs. There you go.
What did it start at, the floor price?
5 today.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, I started sweeping and I saw somebody was just going ham. It was a goofy gopher guy started going ham on it, and that's what prompted my little Pokey app to tell me, hey, there's a high buy volume on this. I'm like, why would anybody be buying these? And I went straight to Twitter, looked at it, and I'm like, oh, something's going on. Shh, let me buy a few more of these things. So that's what I did. Blobs? Why not? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to Moonblobs over here. But that's interesting, right? Another decentralized exchange on Cardano, Saturn Swap, Avatar Nick, lightning fast, simplified, unbeatable. And he's got the society token here, which I imagine they're going to integrate somewhat with their Levy marketplace. I'd assume. He's got a Snek coin here, which I'd assume these are just teases of partnerships, right? They're probably teaming up with Snek, and they're probably teaming up with Society over here, or SOC, as they're still known. And then they've got their swap token here. So maybe that's the incentivized, like the hint he was saying, maybe an airdrop, because they've got 3 tokens, here. That makes more sense to me. Now, I do have to ask over here, and then this is just me being a thumbnail guy these days. Who's doing your thumbnails? They need some work. I see letters right here. You guys aren't good at hiding them. Get better at hiding them.
Maybe it's purposeful.
Maybe they just didn't crop that right. I don't know. Now I'm a thumbnail critiquer over here. Yeah, hey, if you guys need thumbnails over here, hit me up, bro. Hit me up.
I thought you should sign up a little Fiverr thing.
No, I'm absolutely awful at it. Yeah, that's interesting enough. There's something on Cardano going on. But no, I wanted to bring up the thread, none other than JPEG Junkie's finest, Deezy. Although I don't think Deezy's part of JPEG Junkies anymore.
I thought he always is.
He'll forever be tied to it, though.
Yeah.
But he did post a good thread. I think he's posting these little good threads these days, probably to get back in good graces with the community after everything that happened. But he said Cardano FUD hits an all-time high after falling out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Is A to dead? Whoa, bro, where'd you get that title from? Will it reach previous all-time highs? Does anybody actually use it? Let's dive in. And he brings up the point, or he starts off with saying that one of the big issues early on with Cardano was the developers, and maybe to this day it seems it's gotten a lot better with Aiken, however they want to pronounce it, AIKEN. But one of the things he referenced here was developer activity, and clearly on this little list between these developer activities, developers are super active over on Cardano right now. Over the last year.
Damn, that's pretty wild.
So
how does he track that?
There's a website here. Someone asked him about that, and it's, I forget the name of the website. It's in here, so link somewhere. You guys can go check it out in this tweet. Here, let me pull this whole thing up for you guys if you want to follow along. I'll link it for you guys. Yo, hey, see, Sammy knows because he's been here. But maybe anybody who's tuning in, like, who the hell's BitBoy? I mean, maybe not, probably not. Who is DZ? Well, either way, they're giving us some info. They still love Ada secretly. I don't think that's any problem. But anyway, yeah, interesting enough. Top between all different chains right now, Cardano has some of the most active developers right now. Interesting statistic. I wouldn't have not have guessed that myself either. But I'd love to know the sample of all the different stuff. I mean, here you can see the chains up here right now. But the next one underneath that appears to be that it looks like ETH or Algo, one of the two. It looks like ETH though, and then Algo. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have to guess that.
They have like 3 shades of pink. I can't even tell which one is which.
3 shades of pink, dude. That's Litecoins right here. I can figure that one out. I'm assuming Algo. It's tough to see that one right now. I would assume that's
they're
Algo.
both very similar.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to know that the programming language is getting easier to do over here, and developers are starting to get a chance to actually develop here. They're not, being turned away. Now, if only we could get the volume to match. He says the dApps aren't doing anything worthwhile. He said wrong. He said World Mobile Token's been bringing communication to those without access. Book is changing the publishing landscape, and Cardano Foundation is working with states to secure voting. Using some examples. And he says the tech sounds cool, but tech sucks, right? And he said no, never failed. This is a shot at Solana. Never failed in 2,300 plus days. It's never gone offline. On-chain sovereign wealth fund, and this hard fork apparently will enable on-chain governance. We were talking about the plague the other day. They want to have a state on Cardano. Maybe that'll be possible. I just hope there's a better mascot.
Yeah.
But no, but no, I said, the Ouroboros, that's a fun word to say. It is the biggest step forward towards solving the blockchain trilemma ever. People usually listen when Charles talks. That's a fact. Over here. So that sounds promising, right? But can Ada, here's our degens, wake up over here. Guys, wake up. Are you paying attention?
We are talking price.
Wow.
Yeah, just trying to wake everybody up, speed it up a little bit. They're talking boring Ada shit. Wake up. Will Ada hit $3? Wake up.
Yeah.
Stop. I just got speed away.
That's a good soundboard clip too.
That is very true, Hybrid Family. We did mention JPEG Junkies a little earlier when we introduced in, and also, yes, thanks for the reminder on that. That is very true. Part of the reason why this is funny right now. But
that's
yes,
funny to me.
Squish. He said, if you're only here for the tech, which is literally nobody, then it wouldn't matter at all. But this is crypto and people want gains. Looking at the 5-day chart, we just flashed a pretty bullish signal over here. I don't know what this means. This means nothing to me. I'm not a chart guy. I'm looking at
arrows and lines.
Hey, dude, I can draw that. You want me to put that on the chart? Hey, guys, the MACD on this is crossing the RSI line. Done. All right, let's go. But no, I said as far as hitting $3, I look past cycle tops to find a target. In 2018 peak to 2021 peak, it was a 2.3x. 2021 to 25 peak, I expect around a 1.9 to 2.1x. That means ADA will be near $6. I like that number.
Absolutely.
That sounds nice. Can it get there? Maybe.
$6. That'd be beaut. Wow.
$6. But how much of that's going to be in your NFTs?
Stop it.
Eddie Z says he thinks it can get to $5. I feel like
I would love that.
I think it can make it there. I just don't think it's going to be this year anytime soon. I will, if anything, it'll be potentially next year going into 26 is what I would assume. Who knows? We really have no idea what's going to happen with the world. These are all price predictions. That was another part of that post. And then he says, but no one uses it. And this is what I saw this earlier in the week. He re-quote tweeted it. And what makes Cardano interesting is the UTXO function, or in the UTXO function, extended unspent transaction outputs. Gotta remember that acronym right there, TJ. But what this says
again, I'm gonna write it down.
Extended. But yeah, so what this is basically saying is like everybody's like, oh well, Cardano's super slow, the chain gets congested, like you guys suck, I can't use it. Basically what they're saying is yes, there will be scaling solutions with Hydra and other things as the chain grows, but what they don't take into account because of skewed data here, and this is a great tweet, is that one of these transactions can technically have 248 transactions inside of it. How many times have you sent multiple NFTs in one transaction? True.
I just swept 5 of them in a row.
There you go.
You just did 10 earlier, you said.
On ETH, how many transactions would you have to make to do that? How much gas would you have to spend to do that?
A lot of gas.
Yeah, dude. Gas out the ass, TJ. But no, so this is one of the things I think.
Put on a sticker.
Gas out the ass. We need to still make those shirts over there.
We did make them. We just don't promote them.
Osai said he's not going it. Hey, he's with Tom right now. He's not cutting his hair until he goes over $3, and it's getting pretty damn long. Agreed. He said, yeah, 3 would be okay. I agree. 3 would be
I'd
bad.
be happy with 3.
Yep. And he said, I just look at 8 at a BTC dollar value. Don't mean anything. Agree too, because inflation in America, a couple years from now, we may be 20% lower that US dollar. I might just buy some old money and call it from there. If they ever did a token, they'd have my money.
They'd have the best following, I think, because they already have the currency project. So it only makes sense.
And I think this is one thing that gets highly underlooked. This is a great example, like visual of it too, of like all these different transactions in one. Think about that. Like if everybody, made 100 transactions within one transaction, and when they ran that all at once, like that can happen. And you spend pennies on a dollar at that point to do it, which is completely different. And I think this is where like the scaling portion really will thrive over here. And I'm so glad that that Cardano has native tokens, right? Like the NFTs, these tokens are their own thing. They're not, you don't have to make a separate token for it, for my NFT to go ahead and send that with ADA and stuff like that. It is its own thing. If I want to send just that, I send just that. So I don't know. This is a good example though. The fee was 0.87 ADA to do this 248 thing. Like that's insane when you really think about it. And part of the reason why I think this technology, as far as like being used outside of just being NFT G-gens and wanting to sweep floors, like what you could do with this at a grand scale when things really do start to ramp up as far as a scaling solution is, and block size increases and things like that. So
I think I kind of see why all the quote unquote builders are developing on Cardano, because they have a great tech. They're showing you right there, like what they can do with one transaction. So the fact that I think the builders keep building over here as far as the project's gone, and people will come because they're trying to make a business on Cardano with the tech. They're not essentially in it necessarily for the crypto flips, because that's what really is going on, especially right now, and especially when the bull season happens. People are just going in to make a nice little profit with these tokens, whether they're meme coins, whether they're the actual altcoins, whatever the case may be. That's going to be the sentiment. But the people that are still building even through that, they're going to be there in the end, and people are like, all right, now what do we can do with crypto? Can I actually use crypto in the real world and do transactions with it?
That's true. And I think the other part of that is, even if they are into all the crypto and the flipping, how nice would it be is if you could do that even better and more efficient over here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, absolutely.
Even the DGen. So like, I want to send all these transactions at one. I'm going to build all these little bots to be able to do this, and they can do it. So I think that was a unique, very, very good post over there from that guy. Yeah, that was pretty much the full thread. Shout out to the JPEG Junkies sponsor DZ on this thread right here. But the interesting part of that too was, and what sparked a lot of that conversation over here was from Cardano. I don't know if it officially dropped out of the top 10 or if it popped out of there, and maybe AVAX has now dropped down a little bit. But this Ton coin here, Ton coin. Would you read that Ton coin or Ton coin?
Ton coin, Ton.
I guess Ton because it's a little ticker, yeah. But it flipped Cardano in market cap, and then somebody had a great post.
What is the Ton coin?
It's some massively held coin that by like I saw it over on Ada Whales, or somebody had a good post. Well, maybe it wasn't Ada Whale, but it basically said like the percentage of top holders of the coin, and like the top 100 holders held 93% of the supply. The top 100 holders, where the top 100 holders for Cardano hold roughly like 20-ish%. The top 100 holder of Cardano.
Don't get dumped on.
So yeah, and everybody's propping this coin up right now because of that. But
it's
really,
Telegram's coin. Didn't know that.
Is it really? See, that's how much I'm out of the loop.
Well, even the circulating supply is significantly lower. Significantly lower. Go back to the main screen. It's I don't know that. What's that?
It's like 60-ish% of the supplies out.
Yeah,
right
exactly. Significantly different.
I don't know, what is Cardano's total supply out right now? Honestly, I haven't paying attention to that. Okay, we're at 36 billion out of 45 billion supply. So, but yeah, that was the interesting part about that, was everybody was just freaking out about it, and really all it was just a narrative to kind of dunk on Cardano, because everybody loves when that happens, right?
Yep.
I think there's been a lot of these throughout the years that have come and gone too. There's a lot of these. I don't know. Someone mentioned another coin that kind of rugged that was above Cardano going into the last one that completely just disappeared. But I still think that there's a reason that there's this money in here. Even if Grayscale pulls out of Cardano and doesn't have their investments in it, they can't. It's not dirty money in a sense, or easy money in that way.
Dirty money.
I mean, if anything's proven it, is that if there's money involved, there's going to be some shady shit going on, right? Like anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's cryptocurrency or if it's our government. Like the government's just been around a lot longer, so of course the top players have made their way in and they control what they want to control. Now, if you look at things like Solana, where there's direct control over that blockchain, and I'm sure it could be bought for the right price. And that's one thing that Charles and them have really tried to stay in strong on, is that we're not going that route. And I think that's part of the reason where you're going to face resistance with that, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So, is Ada dead? I don't think so. I think we're just getting started, to be honest.
We're cooking. Right now we're in the crock pot. We're in the slow cooker. We're just cooking.
We're marinating. We're on low. We're on low right now.
We're on low. That's it.
8 hours.
I do want to see $2 ADA again, though.
$3 ADA?
$2. I'll be happy with $3 again.
Yeah, Earl Stokes said the tokenomics are scary on that. Hey, but Telegram's been doing great. If you got BonkBot or TrojanBot or all other bots, even Snekk got a bot over there.
Like I got that one too. I haven't set it up yet, but I have it. I have it in there.
I have Snekbot. I don't have it though. Fully set.
Now, can that do the same sniping mechanisms as Trojan and Bonk? Because I haven't even looked at it yet.
I'd imagine that they probably mirrored that very closely. It looks almost identical, some of that stuff, the settings over there.
Because those bots make it so easy to gamble, unfortunately.
That's what they want. They want to take your money.
Yeah, because remember when I first got into Solana a few weeks ago, I was trying to do it on Radium through the Phantom app. Terrible experience just throwing it out there.
You'll never do that at all.
I'll never do that or try that again. You almost have to use a bot or the website Photon.
Yeah, and this is why when you think about it, like now they're making bots easy to get into your hands through the public, where in the past, like you had to download some stuff. It sounded way too complicated. Nowadays, it's like right to your phone. It's like, that's not that bad now. If you guys have never used one of these bots before, it's essentially download Telegram. But Telegram's scary too, because it's on your phone, and you click on a wrong link over there, and it's, dude, who knows what it can do to your phone, all your personal information.
I'll say before you click on any Telegram link, make sure you kind of do research on the actual Twitter handle or wherever you see the Telegram link from, and make sure it's legit, because people have gotten drained from links like that for sure.
Oh yeah, it's not fun at all. Yeah, sure. I got it. It is pretty similar though. The buy buttons and sell buttons for Snek right there.
Oh, like, absolutely the same.
It looks just very similar.
Can you have a order set up too? Because the Trojan orders are clutch, dude.
I don't know if they have that yet. It's very similar to BonkBot, is what it is.
Trojans. I love BonkBot. It was a good stepping stone, but Trojan's the way.
Trojan's the way.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one then. But yeah, no. If you guys haven't ever used or dabbled with that stuff, I mean, the tools, those things are coming here. They're just not. The liquidity's not here.
I was gonna say it's not necessarily needed here yet.
But it will be.
It will be. I'm actually excited for the next meme coin season of Cardano, whenever that does happen. Mm-hmm. We saw a little bit a few weeks ago when Porky had their token that came out. I thought that was going to kind of spark some new tokens coming out, or even some. Remember the pre-sales that were last summer? I thought that was going to start happening again. Which, by the way, I did 2 pre-sales and I have not seen anything from those in Solana yet.
Ooh,
yeah, pretty sure
TJ's getting rugged over
robbed. Here. I got robbed. Yeah,
TJ, you're getting robbed over here. Yo, shout out to our Snekkies in the chat right now.
Shout out to Snekkies.
Impala won a whitelist over there, I believe, on Monday. Congrats to you. JK Tyco.
Did we get a clarification on how you say that?
We'll never know. There's a Snek holder only mint too. They did announce their mint date, by the way. We just missed that. You guys, we were literally on it. You could have gave us a little early info. You guys wanted to wait a day. It's cool. Whatever. They're minting not on 420. Unfortunately, they had other plans. They're minting on the 16th. So if you guys are interested,
6 days, week from yesterday. Okay.
Next Tuesday. Snekkies.
You know what though? I'm glad they didn't do it on 420, because they probably realized a lot of people would be, maybe a little too. It's a Saturday. People might be out. They might not actually mint. So I respect the move.
I'm at a wedding that day, so they knew, like, dude, Tommy's at a wedding. You better let that motherfucker off so we can get him to spend some money.
Yep.
On an off day. But no, next Tuesday they're minting. Also, the halving potentially. There's gonna be a lot of focus elsewhere. Understandable.
Was it a Saturday? No, it's not. Yeah, 420 Saturday. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So that's I clarified. It was a Saturday, so they probably didn't want to do it on that day.
But yeah, interesting. Are you guys minting right now?
Am I minting? I minted. Absolutely will.
Oh yeah, yeah. We try to get a couple rare ones.
Is it one for the whitelist? How many is per whitelist? Just one?
That's a great question, TJ. We need to ask that in the Discord. I think artwork's fun, man. Good community behind them.
It is fun artwork.
You support Cardano because they're minting other cryptocurrencies and then they're buying up Snek with it.
5 per whitelist, Rez says.
Whoa. There we are. 5.
There we go.
5. Yo, shout out to the Snekkies over here.
Is there going to be a high royalty fee off of the initial until the mint's over? Because I know a lot of projects have been doing that.
Paper hands tax.
To be fair, I actually like that. People just can't
Come
dump. That was my biggest pet peeve.
But there's no trading volume then.
Yeah, but the thing is, people would just I remember back in the day, people would just floor it to 8 and go back in again. I couldn't. I hated that.
It out.
I hated that. No, 10%. Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like the incentivized trading. I think Omen got away with it because it was new and they were the innovator of it. Ones right now that are struggling from it is something like a House of Titans where they have like a 60% thing on it and there's like 2 listed on the secondary, so nobody's selling. But it's almost like if you mint and you were trying to just kind of have some fun, like minting the NFT, you're not able to flip it. You essentially are just losing the NFT. So, and I guess it depends on what your goals are, but it's kind of like a tax. Like they get their money. My thing with them on this, and I've said it, if somebody wants to implement you a paper hands tax going forward, and it's not like an instant sellout, like the demand does not meet the supply at the moment, you motherfuckers, you take the 60% hit too. You don't get to get any of your like vest your mint funds or some shit. Like I don't know. Like that's dumb to me. Like you guys get to win, but the holders can't have fun. bullshit.
You just want to degen and sell everything.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Because you don't see that on other chains. Unfortunately, the main reason for that is liquidity.
Yes.
We've said this time and time again on the show. I think even when we had Zushan on 2 weeks ago, we brought up this website here, CryptoSlam. And this is the blockchains by NFTs sales volume over here. Cardano is just struggling down a number. We're outside of top 10 on this one. We've got $107,000 in volume over the last 24 hours. Where Bitcoin's got 21 million.
Dude, how much of those runes stuff? Oh,
don't look at them. Don't look at them. They're like probably 0.1. They're probably 0.1 right now.
Practically, they're 0.09. What is
Yeah, we done fucked up, TJ. I know.
What's
I was looking at
Bitcoin?
trying to get in.
Oh my god, 0.09.
Yeah, it's like $7,000 almost.
Stop it.
Anyway, Rune, that's what I'm saying though. So when you talk about NFTs and volume right now, and just to be fair, like we're looking at Cardano as a whole right now being down. So naturally the NFT volume is going to be down in comparison. I guess an easy kind of fair split. And you can see the chains right now that are emerging at the top. But what's really interesting to me is that when Ethereum did as well as it did during that last run with NFTs, because it was the only place that had the dApps that could support it at that time and it had the volume. Had Bitcoin and Ordinals been out last time around, they would still be a far second behind Bitcoin. So now that Bitcoin's able to do it, you can look at the volume right now. They're over double of what Ethereum is right now.
Insane.
And Solana's at a third of Ethereum. And this is where I think the narrative for NFTs and just in general, unless Ethereum really lays into the layer 2 stuff, they're getting hit with all these fees right now, and people are looking elsewhere for cheap solutions, which is why Solana has popped off the way it has. Polygon's popped off the way it has. Avalanche even. And then Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin's fees are higher, they're not as cheap as a Solana or something. You know, when chain load goes up, you can pay $30-$40 for a transaction at some point, but you know it's going to happen on that chain. It's not failing once it's posted to that network right there. I mean, unless you do something stupid like put low gas fees or something, right? Super low.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that interesting to look at though? In the last 24 hours, that's how much volume's been done. In the last 30 days,
Damn.
crazy amount of stuff. Oh, that changed right there.
It didn't change at all.
Come on now, Crypto Slam.
Did I do 30? No, refresh now. Can you refresh it when you hit 30? Hit 30, hit refresh. 30, refresh. Hit F5.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bugging or something.
It is bugging, but it also includes that wash sale thing right now too, which they say 42% of trades on Ethereum are wash sales. Although Cardano, they're saying, I see that number has changed too. I don't know where they get their data from. Maybe I need to not look at Crypto Slam. But
well, it seems like it's not refreshing, so something might be off.
Yeah. So let's check this out over here. TJ, we were talking, this is this part of the show, guys, where what else have we been minting right now? What else have we been up to? So Cardano's a little slow at the moment. There's definitely stuff going on here. That's not the case at all of hey, we're just completely a ghost chain right now. But if you're bored, if you're wanting to do something else, what can we do?
What could we do?
TJ, what have you been doing?
I've been in Solana. The past
Salami?
couple weeks. Learn from trial and error for sure. Like, it's definitely a learning curve. You're not going to just pick it up right away when you get there. I don't know how to read charts, but I've definitely learned how to analyze a little better on when to jump in on a token that's already taken off, as far as to potentially make something from it. And
right.
Always take profit as profit, even if it's just 15-20%, take it and move on. If you think it's just going to tank, take it and move on. Don't, try your best, because I fail this all the time, to FOMO back in, because it's likely probably just going to go back down.
True. Do you how did you get involved with Solana? Like, why? I mean, most people on our timeline, I feel like Cardano rediscovered Solana over the last few weeks, months, maybe.
I'll say you and then in Dilly. Like, you were telling me about Dilly, and the stuff that he was getting into. So then I started paying attention a little bit more, and I reached out to Dilly. Shout out to Dilly for kind of helping me with the bots and just what to look out for and stuff. But even he said it too. It's trial and error for him as well. It is a lot of luck based too, unless you really can read charts. And I mean, really read them and can kind of tell by looking at liquidity, making sure it's locked. That's the biggest thing too. I've learned is making sure liquidity is locked, so it doesn't get rugged out from underneath you. It could still tank. This also depends how much of the devs, how much token percentage they have too. They hold like 40-50%. That gets to 200-300K. They're going to just start just dumping, and that red candle is just going to get bigger and bigger.
That's true. And Curly Knox is a question. He said, do you think Sol Memes has run its course and is now moving to base?
No, I don't think so. I think they're kind of getting neck and neck. I just think base is getting a little more eyes on it. And from what I asked around people at Sol and a couple of Telegram groups, nothing against base. They said the fees are a lot higher than Solana. You can make money on base, and people are making money on base, but I think Solana still is the top blockchain right now for meme coins. And I only say that too. There's a website called Pump Fund. There's like, I don't know, 5 to 10 Pump Fund tokens that just came out that ran to $1 million market cap within a couple hours, like instantly.
What the heck's Pump Fund, dude?
It's called Pump Fund. Pump Fund. So Pump Fund is a Solana website that people just create these meme tokens, and what you do is you pretty much help fund it to reach its curving bond or bonding curve, whatever the hell it's called. And once that happens, that's the liquidity. A lot of times you can.
I gotta be careful on it. I gotta be careful on this site, TJ.
It just turn the animations off. It looks wild right there. It says turn animations off. It will stop tripping you out.
Oh, I'm gonna turn not safe for work off.
Yeah, turn the other one off. Yeah, off. What are you doing?
Dude.
There you go.
All right. Whew. Don't rewind.
Right. So what I was saying is that this is a website that a lot of these tokens came out immediately, and they start out between I want to say a 50 to 70K market cap, and then people just freaking ape in on this shit, and it runs. But a lot of these pump funds have taken off.
Guys, nobody saw that. I may need to go back and cut that clip out after we get out of here.
Yeah, we can cut that out, no problem.
God, dude, what website is this, TJ? This is where it's scary. I don't know.
I told you to turn it off. You hit it on.
I thought it was on because I was seeing dumb shit.
No, it was off.
Everybody's like decentralized government, nice things. There's good stuff. Not safe for work. All
right, it's at the 55-minute mark. We know when to cut it.
Yeah, there you go.
Penny
stocks for degens.
It is. That's literally what it is.
Agreed. Okay. So you're just over here looking for.
This is new for me. This is literally 3 days old. I was just looking at it because there's a lot of the tokens that just popped off that reached over 1 million to 5 million market cap was from this website. There's a website called Photon. I don't know if you know that one too. Go to Photon.
Dude, get me out of here, dude. TJ, I'm done. I'm done on this thing.
I didn't even see I tabbed away, so I don't know what you saw.
I don't know what I saw, but I saw the stuff that you shouldn't see on live streams. I need not safe for work stuff. What is it, TJ? I'm getting off screen share until you send me links now. I don't trust myself over here.
Wait.
Oh man! All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Not that kind of stream here. Although we did mark this as a not for kids stream, so hopefully you're not watching there.
To be fair.
All right, TJ, here you go. I need to delete that. What is going on? Somebody's tunes in. They don't got the listen. What are they talking about? How about you share screen? Why don't you walk me through this shit?
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab one last beer because after that was stressful. While you pull that up over there. Wake up, TJ streaming. All right, be right back.
There we go. So this is you could use this website. Actually, wait for time to get back to explain it then too. This is a website where all the meme coins show up instantly. There's also a website called Validus, which is pretty cool as well. It helps you buy and sell rather quickly. Very similar to what Photon does. But with Validus, it tells you if the team or the token has socials, as far as what it's doing, if it's in the red or the green, as far as market cap goes and volume, to kind of stay away from it, which is the one you create memes on. It's called Pump Fun. Pump Fun. Let me see. Pump.fun.
Sounds like a porno website, TJ. You sent us to a porno website.
I did not.
Pump.fun. Pump it out.
Pump.fun is what I sent you to. So this is Photon. So I already have my settings for how I look up shit. So I have it on as sorry, where'd it go? I make sure that to filter it, I keep liquidity burned, right? Because if it's not burned, they can rug you, no problem. So this one's already kind of toast, already 1,000 market cap. This one's running a little bit, so it went to 50K. So the devs could have had a lot of the token share. So now they could be dumping a lot of transactions. I look at the volume looks pretty good, 116,000. So this one looks decent.
So you can buy directly from this website?
You can set up your wallet and buy directly from the website. Yep.
Set up a wallet that you don't care about getting rugged on.
I think I already have a wallet set up on here. I just haven't done anything with it yet.
Now, is this as fast as swap as one of those bots?
It is fast. I don't think it's as fast as the bots, though.
Okay.
I personally don't. Only thing I'll say it's faster is because I don't have to copy paste anything. So when I look up this website, I copy and paste the address here, and I'll go on my phone. I have it out on my home screen, and I'll put it into my bot. What I do is I watch the chart. So I'll pull up the chart. Let's just look at this one. So 43K.
Okay.
Right? So then I have it on for 1 second. I'm just watching it. So I would try to find a red candle entry just to see how it's moving. I don't want to go on a green one because it's pumping right now. And then it'll just go right back down. So I'll probably lose money if I go right now. I'm losing.
Like penny stocks, dude.
It is. I'm not buying right now. So if I was looking at this, I wouldn't be buying because this will probably retrace all the way back down to 40, between 40 and 50. That's 81. It's coming down.
You want to know? You want to know a funny story? So remember when Bitcoin ran up from like $9,000, $6,000 or whatever it was in 2017 when we were first getting started? It shot up to like 19,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we went in. I remember specifically at the office that day, we were like, yo, this shit is crazy. It is going nuts. We put the chart view on with the candlesticks, and we put $500 in on Bitcoin at like $10,000 and watched it run up to 19,000. And we were like, this is the easiest game ever. Just watch the candle. It goes up. Oh, it dropped. Buy again. And then watch it go up. And this is literally now we were playing that game with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
5 years ago, or no, 7 years ago. Shit.
Absolutely.
Here we are over here. What is this token?
So this was called the Geeko Cat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at this now too. So there's a lot of makers, 307 makers, basically holders and traders. A lot of 49,000 in volume right now. I look at all of this. Market cap's 50. So let's see if they have a good Twitter. Let's see if they got any posts going on.
This is TJ's DJ.
This is literally how I do it.
Solana
so they got nothing.
night.
They made it, but they didn't post anything. So that kind of scares me a little bit. They didn't put any effort into
that thing's disappearing. We are not promoting. By the way, disclaimer.
We do not promote shit.
I'm not promoting. I'm just showing you guys what I've learned and I'm doing the past few weeks. I learned a lot.
We forgot to hit him. with the nfaFA. That is not financial advice. This is all
fun advice.
Now, don't get me wrong. They could still, do something. But so what I would also do with this token specifically, you could do rug check too, right? Let's do rug check. It's a website. So share that one.
Like for your feet?
Yeah, watch this.
Okay. Just make sure it doesn't get pulled out from underneath your feet.
That's right.
Okay. Check it.
So they got immutable metadata. So basically that could be changed at any time. That's kind of a red flag for me. But I do like that the top holders only have like 3% of it. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all.
We mean Toncoin's got 93% over the top holders or whatever it is. Hey, maybe that should be the meme coin right now.
Yeah.
So rug check. So what are these websites? We got Photon and we've got rug check.
Yep.
Going on right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've been in there, dude, looking.
TJ's just grinding, dude. He's in the trenches. He's a French
Dude,
warrior.
I'm in the trenches taking grenades, though. Don't get me wrong. Have I made bank and free throw? No, but I've learned a lot the past couple weeks. I have. Clearly, I'm showing you what I've learned.
Okay. Hey, you're crushing right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on at all. Dude. Okay. So if you're wanting a disclaimer for everybody right now too, because we're over here talking about Solana Memecoins. You may have just clicked on this video that says Ada is dead, and we're over here talking about Solana Memecoins, and you guys are like, wow, you guys just sold out. You're going to other chains. No. Go watch the first part of the video and come back.
That's it.
But this part of the video now is what else have we been doing? Well, hey, we're not shout out to the people who've been making other plays in other communities inside the Cardano community, like Block is Hot. He's been obviously their group has been venturing outside the chain right now, doing some other stuff. Shout out to people like Dilly, Clark Kent, Dory, Bourbon, all those other people that are getting out from our community, and heading over there and experimenting. Projects like Danketsu, Cornucopias, and many others that are all exploring other blockchains at the moment. I think for me, and I mean everybody's got different values, different purposes in crypto, but if you guys have joined Cardano, or if you've been here since day one, this is your cryptocurrency, great, that works for you, cool. Us, we were in all kinds of different shit. We weren't like, yo, Cardano's the one, I can't go outside of that. We were like, hey, we're trading some Tron, we were trading some Bitcoin, we were trading ETH. Yo, shout out to Tron. We were trading Safe Moon. Safe Moon was getting us in. Pancake swap. I remember when TJ mentioned the word pancake swap to me. And me and Tom, we were just like, bro, what are we talking about here? Breakfast?
But even since then, though, we've learned a lot.
Oh, agreed.
Like, I understand how all of those, I'll just call them websites, work now. Like how all those are integrated with the blockchain and crypto. And I understand how to use them now. Have I made millions from it? No, but I know how it works now, so I get a better understanding of what to get in on and what not to do.
That's true. And I think just in general, we've got a chance to explore and really, learn a lot from what we've done over here on Cardano.
Absolutely.
It's kind of cool to be in on since the start when it comes to like smart contracts and things, and seeing a blockchain and its infrastructure being built from the start. And a lot of these new protocols and stuff, we expect everything out of the gate from them, the ones that are just starting out, to do where we're at right now over here on Cardano. When you got to think about it, it's like a lot of them are just getting started too. So in a sense, like Cardano really is doing well for where it's at. It's just, everybody's got different goals. And that's why there's so many different flavors for everybody inside the world. Like there's so many different companies, like find what works for you. And then if not, off, I don't know, I'm just pressing buttons now. This would probably be a good time to go ahead and plug our channel. If you guys are jumped over here, this is a live podcast. There's no video on Friday, so you guys are here. You're here live. It'll be here on Friday though. You can watch it on Friday.
We might repost it or something.
You can listen to it. Maybe we'll post it on X. It's already streaming on X. If you guys are on X, I see there's 44 people. At some point, we're here. I don't know if there's 44 people now in here, but it says 44 people.
Radium does suck, by the way, crypto hands. So I use the bots all the way.
Don't use, if you're trying to trade new coins over there on Solana,
use the bot. You have to use the bot.
Download it on your phone, download Telegram, make sure it's not tracking you. Go get BonkBot or Trojan.
So if you want, send me a DM. I'll send you the link to do it.
Yeah, hit TJ up. I don't know shit about this. All right. Apparently, I've been out the game too long. I was buying Greta's milkers, and that was the last thing I did.
Did you make money on it?
No, I couldn't sell it, dude. Solana shut down. Sold out on me, dude.
How much did you put in?
Like 0.3 soul.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they milked me for everything I had. Fuck.
I can't believe that coin ran up too. I ran up decent.
I mean, there's anything with a dumb narrative over there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Another good thing to use, I use every now and then, is Dex tools. That's how you can use all kinds of different stuff.
Dex trainer is good.
I use this on the app on my phone if I'm just trying to like look at something real quick, like on a separate tab.
I have that, and I also set this to my home screen, so it's basically an app again.
Yeah.
Text
So
screener.
yeah, and you can read, you know, watch this. Like, yo, was that Josh?
Yeah,
Josh is
Joshua,
crushing it.
that ran up last night.
Dude, Josh was at 113,000% overnight.
Yeah, that was a pump fund token. The all-time high was over $1 million.
Yeah, it's at right now. It's at a market cap of $4.5 million.
Yep, ran up. And that ran up within 30 minutes of $1 million, dude. Check that chart.
Oh my god.
Yep. That was a pump fund one.
Yeah, but after this, you just needed to chill the fuck out. You just see. My thing is you need to catch these ones that run to like 4 or 5 million at like 200,000, like at 100,000. That's when you need to catch them.
Yeah, you do. That's for like the nice little 10x. But I was telling you this earlier. I literally had an epiphany about this today. If you find one of these tokens that are running up that fast, not financial advice. If it breaks $1 million and holds that for a period of time, if you throw in a decent amount of money at it, you could at least 2x it because it'll go over the 2 million market cap.
True.
I've seen it a few times now with these pump funds, ones that just run on a tear right off when it comes out.
Okay. And another one right here, Dex Screener. If you guys are interested, we need to have like a Solana Memecoin breakdown.
Yo, so Dex Screener is good too. Just click on any coin. Go hit on SD. That's this whatever that one is.
Steel Dog.
Right. So you can see too, it has the lock symbol next to liquidity. That obviously means it's locked liquidity, which is good.
Hey, you need to lock the liquidity into they need to burn their fucking thing.
Right. So that means that's what basically what it means. The volume, 11 million volume. They have 7,000 holders, makers essentially. 26,000. That's a good one too. It's still running a little bit.
Where's this at? What's the market cap right now? It's 890,000.
890
million.
So if I was gonna get, I would get in right now. Red candle.
You get in right now, TJ?
Red. If I wanted, I'm just saying, if I wanted to throw.
How would I get in here right now? If I wanted to really get in, I was like, yo, I want to do this. How do I get in here?
All right. We'll copy the address.
Where's the contract address?
It should be in the top there.
That's what I was saying. Here we are, TJ. We need to figure this out for everybody over here.
Go to Photon.
Normally,
I'll go for. I can't see it on there.
Here it is, right here. It's around here somewhere. It's right here.
Yeah, click that.
The pair.
So then I would take it to my phone, or I would do that on my phone.
Your phone. Okay.
Trojan bot.
And you could trade. Okay, so I don't have Trojan bot on the computer.
So you can use Photon if you want. If you have.
Oh, look at it. You can go ahead and do it right here, right?
Never tried it down there though, so I don't know how that works. You could do that though, essentially, if you hooked your wallet up. I never tried that.
Can I? What is this? Dex Screener? Is this a good wallet? I can go ahead and collect it or connect it.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, this just tells you what to do. All right. So if I didn't want to do it here, I would go over to. You could trade it on Radium.
I would do Photon, honestly.
Photon. Okay. Photon. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this, TJ.
I got you.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Maybe. You gotta keep asking me to sign my transactions, brother. I don't want to do that.
Shit, this thing just came out.
You gotta generate your own key over here.
For what?
I gotta have my own wallet. I just connected a wallet, but now I gotta have a Photon wallet.
Yeah.
Your private key will not be displayed again.
My green candle's already starting on it. A lot of buys coming in.
I've already lost it, TJ. I need to unshare the screen. Yeah, you got me setting up a Photon wallet right now. You need to share your screen. You need to buy this stuff, dude.
I don't have it set up on my computer. I do it on my phone. I have Validus bot on my computer.
Oh, yeah, see? We're fucked up.
You have Validus on your computer?
I don't. I do none of this, TJ. I'm not a soul coin guy.
You don't got the soul?
I do it on the phone. I'm a phone coin guy.
Yeah, so I do it now too. I don't know my computer anymore.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna see if I could just do a live buy on that, but anyway.
Yeah, I use the Telegram bots. I use them better than Photon. I've actually never used Photon to buy. I use Telegram. I use Photon to look at the coins coming out. I use that and Dex Screener because I like the chart better on Dex Screener. It's easier to maneuver.
All right. Photon, it sounds like I need to fund this thing separately.
Yeah, you have to send money to it.
Why did it make me log in with my other one then?
Because you can import the key. It maybe thought it was that if you get a key.
I got you. Okay. You're just saying he's getting a little buy button going on right now. All right. Yeah, I don't got any money.
20 sold. Dang.
See? Fuck this. Yeah. So
I said too. Telegram bots better than the Photon, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree.
All right, dude. I'm not. Dude, you're making me rug my computer right now.
Oh, we're gonna put like 0.3 soul in it.
He's calling me a broke bitch.
I'm just saying.
I'm an NFT trader, TJ, not a photon trader.
Yeah, you're gonna look into this as soon as we get off stream. I already know you are.
No, dude. You know what I've been doing lately?
What have you been doing?
Nose. Check out Nose, Smugly.
Let's check out Nose. I want to see it.
All right, you pull it up, dude.
How old is it?
That big yacht.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. It's the Michael Jackson with nose. 262 market cap.
Where are you finding this, on Dexter or over on?
I'll pull it up. I got it here.
You pull it up, dude.
That's funny.
Nose. Michael Jackson with nose. What's the market cap on this thing? 255,000.
Yeah.
Solid. The Doge and old dog is called it. Yeah, Smugly, what you know about Solana Memecoins? Come educate us. Sounds like you know a lot more than me. This Soul tutorial feels like a top signal. Agreed. Yeah, we're over here talking about it.
Yeah, could be.
This means it's time to get out if I'm looking at it. Go back to whatever it is that you guys are doing.
So all they have is a Telegram. I don't see a Twitter yet.
Yeah, but dude, you don't need a Telegram to make money.
Let me do rogue check real quick. Let's check.
Or Twitter. Or I'm over these things, man. I'm over. Just give me some blobs, moon blobs. And open my horizons over here. Check it.
Check it.
You know what? After we get out of this, dude, you know where I want to go? It's some Ordinals, TJ. Come on.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Yo, I heard JK, he's a little older than the 35ers even. But he's younger than the 35ers at the same time.
Is he?
Said, check out Bic, TJ.
Check out Bic, okay.
What's Bic got going on? Like the lighter?
Is that on base?
That's base, dog.
Were you gonna say Basin?
No, dude. Base is a new, and Brett. Yeah, Brett is the big one on base. But Brett's long gone. Even though they say that Brett's gonna go even crazier, but doesn't Brett have a stupid move?
This picture of Michael Jackson is funny though. The nose. They had a hee token too a few weeks ago.
I just think of that sound every time. How can you buy? Here's a question for me that I don't even know how. Where do I buy base tokens at?
That's what I asked you.
Is it on Coinbase?
See, I asked you if they had a token base.
No, not the actual token. I'm talking about tokens on base.
You have to download the Coinbase wallet, it's almost like a trust wallet.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's how you do it. Okay.
That's the extent of what I know.
I can't just do it in the Coinbase app. It's got to be Coinbase wallet.
It has to be Coinbase wallet. Yep.
Right,
I literally just opened it up. I haven't even made a wallet. Just chilling.
Yeah. Oh, I've done the same thing.
I haven't even done it.
I think I made a Coinbase wallet, but I don't know that I ever followed up on it.
Brett's on Photon?
Brett's on Photon? Yeah, but Brett is like the biggest one over there.
It's a 7 million market cap.
Dude, wasn't it way higher than that?
This is on Sol. I don't know what it was on.
No, on base, dude, it's like hundreds of millions. Let me see this, dude. What? Damn it. What is the website for base? This is now I'm really trying to wonder.
We're looking at base.
Here it is. Well, Brett, I'm on the website. Explore. Brett's got a point. Oh, it's worth 7.6 cents right now. The market cap is 651 million.
Damn.
Brett. And this is what Brett looks like on their website right now. If you guys are interested in base. Pepe's best friend. Oh, whoa. This is not safe for Brett. But yeah, I can buy this on the Coinbase app right now. Like here. EVN compatible wallet, like Uniswap.
Damn. Pork with half just tanked a little bit ago.
There you go. Here's a little way to do that on your phone, by the way. Want to buy it? It's a Coinbase wallet.
Oh, you just made one?
I've had it.
What do you swap with? Any cryptocurrency?
If I want to buy it, I can't press that button. This asset is on the base network. Cool. Swap. Add crypto to your wallet. Okay. Great call.
A lot of those websites too that people have been using, those dexes, they've got airdropped a ton of tokens recently.
So is it on Uniswap to get it?
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea how to use base.
That's base, dog.
That's base.
Okay. What if I want to use USDC?
USDC.
So I'm just using that price point because if it was 100 0.75. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, you could do it on Uniswap with USDC. Bye, Brett.
Bye, Brett.
See?
Oh, okay. So actually, see, I don't like gambling. I don't know why I don't like gambling like that.
You don't like gambling like that?
Oh, so it is Brett token. Okay. No. I mean, I was thinking throwing off. That was a base token for a second. Yeah, but I don't like seeing dollars I'm throwing out to gamble.
You fucking degen.
You know what I mean? I'd rather like throw my magical cryptocurrency that I don't ever actually see.
All right. So it says that on their website, it says buy on Kyber Swap.
Pork still actually. You degenerate.
What can, so you can connect with Wallet Connect here.
Share your screen. Share your phone.
No. So I was on Brett's website. I went to Kyber Swap. Or by the way, you guys can go right here. Here's Brett. It's now we're doing base tutorials over here. Kyber Swap. And you can swap ETH to whatever the hell this shit is. I'd assume it would go right to Brett, but okay. So you can connect your MetaWise, a Crystal wallet, Wallet Connect, and then a few others, and a Trust wallet. I just don't trust this website. I'm not connecting my MetaMask to this.
Oh shit, my MetaMask, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure too. You can do it. You show the people. It's the DJ.
MetaMask password.
Oh my god.
I haven't been in this shit in a long time.
Clearly, we're on the wrong train, huh? What swaps do you guys use for base? There's the question.
ETH, man. Okay, let's go ETH. What's this website called?
Damn you,
go to?
both side. You were so right about this, and I hate it. That's why casinos use chips psychology.
See, I believe that because I don't want to actually use my real dollars.
I got $500. This is 5 little chips.
I got 500 chips.
100, 200, 300. Bye. That's how you walk into the Hard Rock.
Red. All in red.
I remember. I'll never forget my bachelor party last year. Before y'all got out there, we went to the Hard Rock down in Fort Lauderdale, and I took out $500 right in the beginning. First thing, walked up to a table, played some blackjack. I think there were $50 hands. We were playing a little high rollers shit. Not really high rollers, but a little bit. 1, 2, 300, 400, and about 45 minutes later, I was $500 was gone. I was like, "Fuck." I don't want more money.
I want to go home now.
It's just but then you have to stick in the game, you know? You can't go out. Or you can absolutely go out.
Aerodome, is that a DEX for base?
Only DeFi protocol on base is called Aerodome. Interesting.
Aerodome Finance. Okay, I see this here. Airdo Finance. Okay.
I'm so scared of the like connecting to shit that I don't know. Okay.
Let me go to their Twitter.
So I mean, this is like this shit right here, where everything's just being built right now for these different chains.
I bet the more that they use the base network, I guess it's called. I'm not.
Well, you're gonna airdrops all day.
Yes, 100%. As I was just saying, like all these people that have been interacting with these websites for months have made fat money off of just airdrops.
Dude, all right. Well, let's transition this, TJ, because we only got a half hour left or whatever. I don't know what hours we got left. That's a great transition right now into Ordinals.
That's a fantastic transition.
I'm talking about using the damn website all this time and making a wallet. And here you are. Well, fuck us. We are stupid. Over here. So, you guys have been living under a rock, and you want to know about rocks. Runestones are here, and they're going to be the new hot thing over here. We're in the pre-rune era of Ordinals over here. And to be fair, I still don't really know what the runes are. But I know rune's a buzzword. The only rune that I know of is the rune stone over here, which we both paper-handed like bitches over here.
I'm a bigger bitch.
TJ really paper-handed it. I paper-handed it, but like TJ really paper-handed it.
All right, we get it. Okay.
Like really paper-handed it.
Okay, all right.
Like 9 times paper-handed it.
All right, okay. All right.
I lost about 50% of this value right now. Nah, there's a little less than that, like 40%.
It was free. Yes, thank you, Snugby. It was free.
Yeah.
Regardless, it was all free. Oh, okay. I paid because I saw dollar signs because it was free. And I just was going off of experience with NFTs. Like, I don't know how long this is going to sustain this price.
The problem I had with it, and don't get me wrong, this didn't do shit recently. I mean, don't get me wrong, it went up. I sold mine for 0.047. That's when I sold mine for. And it was hovering. It went up to like 0.5 at its all-time high at that point. And the reason I sold it was I looked at the supply. I was like, all right, there's 112,000 of these things. Yes, there's going to be this airdrop of this meme coin. I understand it. I just wonder how long will this narrative last of like how long will the hype last that these things will be the top
until the token drop.
Until the token drop. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get back in. That's literally what my thought was. Okay, I'm gonna sell it for $3,500 or whatever, but then I'll get back into it a little bit lower, and then we'll play the game. Well, this thing said, fuck your narrative. It's going to go do its own thing. And it just took on a new life. And then Beeple, that was the big thing. Beeple fucking tweets about runestones. And after that, game over.
Yep.
I never saw. I was like, I'm not getting this again. Unless I really want to fork out $7,000 right now. I don't want to do that.
No.
But even still, I still think like if I did that right now, I'd still be up.
I don't know.
See, this is I agree.
That's you talking about me.
I've been seeing multiple sweeps, Smugly, on these, like multiple sweeps of these things. You watch Leonidas' tweets on these, and I just get sick every time I see it.
I know.
I get sick every time I see it over here. But if you guys have not, we talked about this over on Monday night. Runestones. These were airdropped for free to anybody who traded Ordinals during a set time period within the last like year, and had a minimum of like 3 collections, but like 3 NFTs or 3 Ordinals between like a lot of collections, not even like crazy collections, just average collections. I know Ordinals ecosystem, and these were airdropped, a fair distribution. They're going to be getting 3 meme coins or 3 like rune meme coins over here, which I think BTC meme coins are going to be a huge thing going into the next run. But runes, and I don't know what runes are. Yeah, like
I'm very curious how the meme coin game is going to work and how well it's going to do, just for the sheer fact of it's slow. That network is slow, and the fees are a little obviously pricier than even Solana right now.
The network's slow, but the thing is once you broadcast that buy, like it's gone, like it's there. You're waiting.
Right. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, I don't want people to start selling faster than me. I'm getting dumped on because I can't sell it.
You gotta speed up your stats, dude.
I guess you could do that. Spend more money though.
You can spend more money but if the floor is going nuts, then yeah, there you go.
Well, I feel like though those meme coins are really for like the high rollers, in my opinion.
Well, the thing that scares me, so when you think about liquidity, right? If you're trading NFTs over on Cardano right now, and like you're just trying to make some money because it's comfortable, you know what it is. Like, dude, look over here. Find an NFT to mint over here if you want to really just start taking some profits.
Yeah.
Because this minted today, this bit Ambi thing, and I watched this thing shoot up immediately to almost 0.0102. It almost went to 0.02. And I was like, I might get in. And I was like, nah, I'm going to wait. I almost got in at 0.07. I was like, I'm going to wait. And then it shot all the way back down to 0.012. And now here it is jumping up and down. And there's these little things, anything that minds you some sort of runes in the future has like a narrative to it. Like Rune Punks, that's another collection that just minted super cheap. And they shot up to like almost like $1,000 or floor. And they're like at like,
what
like
they mint at
bucks.
these bit Ambis?
I don't know. I don't know. I have to look at it where they were. But Rune Punks were like 0.003 or something like that. And now here they are at 0.08. 0003. Sorry, 3 zeros. Now they're at 008. Anything that has a root narrative right now with runestones. That's why you see like the main runestone as high as it is at the moment. Rune pups too. Anything that's giving you an airdrop. The new one that right now that's going to give people an airdrop apparently for runes is this Pizza Ninjas thing right now. That's why their floor price is at 0.12 BTC.
It was 0.005.
Which one?
Those things. The bit
These were?
No.
Oh wow. That's what I'm saying. Like the flip opportunity is insane. Like right now, these things, the Pizza Ninjas, I don't know what they minted for. These are worth $9,100 floor price. Like what collections right now on even on ETH outside of like the top like main collections right now are commanding floor prices right like this.
Where'd you find that? Did you just type that in randomly? Pizza? What is it? Pizza Ninjas?
Pizza Ninjas. So they've got an airdrop coming over here.
Did they mint today too? You said, or they minted recently?
They minted recently. But these aren't like early inscription numbers either.
Right, that's the thing. So when people start noticing that or paying attention to that,
doubled in price one in a week. That like, dude, these are. I mean, you got to find these things. That's the thing is like any of these that offer any kind of airdrops to you. That's what you need to be paying attention to right now.
Yep.
It's scary. And I mean, I don't know what the fuck these things do. Really, I don't. And it's all hype. It's all speculation. But if you guys are interested in making some money, or even, you want to go back to Cardano. You're a Cardano. Like, that's where your home is. Like, but you're like, I'm bored right now. I just need I want to throw some money at some stuff. Like, dude, get involved with these there's so many opportunities out there.
Yeah, definitely just go exploring and doing some research on other chains. Just taking a peek at what they have.
Dude, this makes me sick right here looking at this. 3 days ago, these things were 0.05, and now they're over 0.1 something.
God. I'm trying to see what they minted for.
Oh, I'm assuming they minted super cheap. But you just got to find your, Orzar. So this is the thing right now. There's another mint coming up right now.
The thing about these ordinals too is a lot of these big crypto influencers, that's what they're kind of talking about. They're even posting these NFT collections.
Have you checked this out? It's ordzar.com. This guy or this thing over here is pumping out all these different things. There's a big mint coming up tomorrow. I know I think Block is hot even posted about this. Let me find it right here.
With Ordzar? What is that? What are they doing?
Through Ordzar. They're like they're a platform for things to launch on. Dude, where is it? There's a launch happening tomorrow. Like Pizza Ninjas, they were a partner of Ordzar.
Damn.
A simple and permissionless way for artists to launch on Ordinals. So a lot of them are launching on this. So this is it, right? Ape Odyssey tomorrow is launching. And this is
on their
another
website.
hype.
Okay.
This is a huge huge mint tomorrow that's happening over there. So I doubt if you you have a whitelist for this stuff, this is where things go really crazy. The 12-hour, oh, okay. So 12 hours, the pre-sale 1 starts right now for this. And look at that mint price, 0.000061 BTC. What is that mint price?
Yeah, look it up. I'm gonna type it in, but you're gonna do it.
That 1, 2, 3, 4,
Dude,
5.
the number 1 Pizza Ninja on March 7th sold for 2 Bitcoin.
I mean, that's only 42 cents or something. Like, these are like super early, like pre-sales over there. But you can look at Runes Terminal. This is what it's called, Runes Terminal. This is minting tomorrow. But a 5,000 supply, 70% whitelist on Ordzard, guaranteed to get it. 20% on Magic Eden, first come, first serve, and then 10% on reserve.
What'd you say the mint price was again?
I don't know yet. So, but I'm telling you guys, this is a hype mint tomorrow. If you can get in or pay attention to it early on, this Runes Terminal is something big right now over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's over there or not. What do they call it? Ordinal Odyssey? Runes Terminal. That's what it is. I feel like I'm learning like blockchain all over again when I do shit like this.
Yep. I'm honestly looking for how much this Pizza Ninja price was. So I gotta know.
I wonder if what these are. Okay. And these don't need, and that's the, what the crazy part to me about this is, we always talk about like artwork and like shit just being utility this, utility that. And I think that's why the narrative on Cardano always does. People always like, oh, Cardano people are too strict over there. And it's like we demand like quality and all that stuff. But here it's like, hey, we got a narrative, there's a new project, and we partner with this. No liquidity flows, man.
Yep.
It reminds me of these meme coins.
Yeah, if it has a pretty good meme coin, they got good posts going, they got a good website, they put some effort in, those tend to do well, honestly.
This is where we're at these days, man. I'm still salty, didn't get the Runestone airdrop. Yeah. I got one, dude, and I still sold it. That's true. You think that's bad? I lost access to my wallet. I don't even know if I have one. Oh, no. Come on, Curly. That's 101 over there.
Hey, let's help you figure that out. What's your seed phrase?
There you go. Hey, yeah, we'll get there over there. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a mint tomorrow on Ordinals, Runes Terminal, go check them out.
Did you figure out the price was?
No clue.
How many zeros was it? 6, 7,
No,
7 zeros?
it doesn't matter what it is, dude. You just go. The first ever Runes protocol launchpad built specifically on the dawn of Bitcoin's new era. So yeah, they were like using this narrative of like pre-Runes right now. Ordinals beginning evolution. Runes finishes it. Be ready for Runes. The first to market, decipher the Runes. 7 days before the halving. So the 17th is where it's roughly estimated right now. And there's going to be a ton of new tokens that start to roll out. So if you guys have not used, and Unisat wallet is another one. I know I can use the Ordinals wallet. I'm still outdated. That's one of the first wallets I ever used. Where you can buy the BRC 20 tokens, BRC 20, which people got airdropped these pups tokens for holding those NFTs, and these things are worth stupid money. I saw so many people make some money on that.
Which one was it?
Pups.
BRC. Oh, okay.
And then
You used to have Z-Bits too, right?
I sold my Z-Bits. Remember we talked about it on Monday?
Oh yeah, that's right. You paper handed it. That's right.
I gotta stop, dude. I just gotta not sell anything. I had a Bitcoin frog. I didn't sell that. I sold that at like $400. I'm this bad. Just don't trade. If I sell it, hold it.
Damn.
So
I feel like that works a little better on, I don't know, other blockchains. I'll say is to hold. I mean, any blockchain really at this point, because everything is so cheap. So eventually it should kind of go up.
Well, I just know going as far as the NFT route goes, and just people want outside of crypto stuff to do, and these kind of things like this are great ways for them to trade their money around.
Yeah,
and these different communities and the different things that are being built. and Bitcoin being the OG blockchain, like the one that started it all, like for these things to be able to build on top of it, that is where the liquidity is going. You need to know that, like, this will always at the moment be higher than a Cardano. And I think it will always be that way unless something drastic changes as far as price goes and volume. But that's not to say there's not opportunity there.
Do you oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I still have pixels.
Yes. God, I always got sidetracked.
I don't. I sold out my pixel. I minted 3 pixels. So I know you hold some pixels. Honestly, I've been waiting a long time. I know pixels holders are diamond hands. I had fun during the pixels mint was one of my like second or third mints ever on Cardano. I had a great time. I wish I would have recorded content of that back in the day. I had a great time on the Dead Pixels mint. I was a part of the season 2, maybe even season 1. I can't remember, but I had a great time minting it. I wish more mints would do work like that. I wish Dead Pixels would do another mint. To be honest with you, that'd be fun to do. Get some hype back in here.
Yeah.
But right now, man, like there was no need. I wish you would have sold it like when floor was like 2003, almost 3,000 ADA. At that time, I had a Santa one. I sold it for a couple thousand ADA, and a lot of people are just waiting around. I think the stuff he's shown's been really cool, but I feel like right now my money is better parked elsewhere. I'm just not invested in an ecosystem, but I'm interested. I'm hope just like Equine, dude. They feel like Equine to me. Like there was a lot of hype, nothing there. Although Dead Pixel was working at a fraction of the budget with one guy, AF. Shout out to AF. Hopefully something happens, man. I'd love to see it. Same thing with Yummy, man. I mean, all these different projects, it takes time to build games.
I think that just like we saw last time, that Cardano it's gonna happen. They're just gonna fall a little behind everyone else as far as when you start to see the pumps on all those projects, and even some of the meme coins that we have over here.
You just need to know what your fit is, man. Like if your fit is to make as much money as possible by trading and stuff like this, look at Ordinals, look at Solana, look at ETH, look at Base, look at those things if that's your goal. If your goal is, hey, I like different ecosystems and I want to dabble in them all, great. If you're like super hyper focused on one, like go for it. Like go deep dive into the things early and hang on and have conviction, because the conviction plays, there will be a lot of money made on Cardano. It's still not saying there won't be. There'll just be more made on these chains here. In the short term, at least. And that is what it is. I hope so, man. I hope Dead Pixels does well, man. I really do. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of paying out holders percentages or of the traits that were bought in game. So yeah. But hey, dude, we almost did a 2-hour podcast.
We did.
That was the last time we did that.
Long time. I actually liked a little impromptu live stream tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was good.
Yeah, what do you guys think as far as live viewers on this stuff? Should we do more of these podcasts live instead of running recorded stuff? I mean, be honest with you, right now in Cardano, unless we start really hyping up our video screenshots and titles and all this shit, the views aren't there right now for that, especially on the Cardano side of stuff. Unless you're a Dab Central or one of those guys who are just absolutely crushing it, putting content out consistently every day. And talking about stuff that's not NFTs.
I would like even if we started doing maybe not every Wednesday, like just cross-chain stuff in general, like we did tonight for Wednesdays, like save Mondays for ADA and projects on ADA and stuff like that. We can even go degen ADA stuff, but I think maybe Wednesdays we could just do straight up cross-chain as a whole.
Crypto,
NFTs, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Crypto, NFTs, what's going on just across all blockchain. Just hit every news that we can.
I'd be down for that. If you guys are interested in that, or just branching out outside of the ecosystem to see what else is going on, even if you're not interested in fully like, hey, I don't care about meme coins, but hey, it's good to know about them a little bit. It's good to see them. We get some exposure to them. It can't hurt to know about it.
Absolutely.
We can chat.
We can learn along the way, like with everybody. You know what I mean? Like learn as you go, type of thing.
Yeah. There you go. Well, we appreciate that.
Cicada.
Yeah. Shout out to Hybrid Family. Said they love the live shows over here. Crypto Hands, appreciate that as well. Smugly saying Crosschain dies. I think a lot of people are, man, and it's not to say like we hate Cardano. We love Cardano. There's just other stuff going on, and sometimes we do get so caught in the bubble that it's nice to know what else is going on out there, because if anything, if I can make some money and I can bring it back to Cardano in a way because I like some projects over here I want to support, do it.
Absolutely.
There will be interoperability between multiple chains. Look at Midnight, right? Like, that's not Cardano, but it's going to operate closely with Cardano.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to hate Midnight because it's not Cardano? No.
Yep.
You know,
follow the volume.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Yep. Let's go. Yeah. I love the live streams, to be honest with you guys, though.
Me
like
too.
Live streams for me are I get so much more energy doing these, like getting a chance to interact, to chat with people. Like when you guys throw some funny ass comments or we do some dumb shit, like that to me is more fun than just talking behind the camera.
Especially like the pre-podcast recording. I'm not gonna lie, the past couple months have been a little bit of a drag trying to find stuff to really get pumped to bring up and talk about, to fit an hour. It's hard to fit the hour now, because that's what we try to aim for, at least an hour if we can, recorded, and it's just hard it's been hard to fit that. But if we could just kind of shoot the shit live with you guys in the comments and just in general of live researching, that kind of helps, you know, just the conversation flow a little bit more.
Yeah, a lot of times, like, dude, you guys give us some great tips. You guys make us think about things sometimes that, like, our little bubble, we don't see. And it's fun too, man. Like, we appreciate it. Like, I know how it is, and that's part of the reason why we started doing what we do right now, is because we didn't have anybody to talk to about this shit. Like, besides the people that we were meeting in Discords that were interested in the same stuff. So doing this in a live format where we get to physically chat with you guys, like in chat, and just have an outlet to express some of this stuff. Because like my wife's just like, dude, just tell me how much money you made today, because I don't care what little character you bought today. Like, you know, I need to be able to, yo, bro, I just bought this. Holy shit, you flipped that right now. Let's go.
Yep.
You know, I need that interaction. So the live shows, and I'd love to bring more guests even into the live where we don't necessarily, I don't need to talk about necessarily their project. I love the guests that we bring onto the show, but sometimes I'm like, bro, let's just talk about everything.
Yep.
And I'd love to get that going a little bit more too, but we agree. So more clickbaity thumbnails and more live streams. That's what I'm taking away. More cross.
I mean, because maybe in the future we can kind of maybe talk to other projects on other blockchains. That'd be kind of cool to dabble with. Kind of just hear that side of things. I'm just
like
thinking out loud here.
You don't got that, bro. Cardano got that. You idiots. What are you doing? We could throw it back to them a little bit, but no, man, we appreciate it. We should, man. I wouldn't mind talking to AF about Pixels, to be honest with you. I'm curious. I would love to see a little more stuff from him. I know they've been posting some gameplay previews, and I'm sure in the Discord. But it's been fun. It has been a while since I've gotten some Dead Pixel stuff. Even Equine, dude. Equine, which has been a big disappointment long term as far as just minting goes. But I saw some stuff. They've actually posted some gameplay preview-ish type stuff. So maybe everybody's just waiting. Maybe it takes time. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, man, we have some fun doing this stuff. We appreciate you guys showing up. There will be no Friday pre-recorded stuff that drops there. So this is our second stream of the week. We will not be here Monday next week. I am out for a wedding. Our baby moon, as those things are now called these days. So yeah, if you have guys missed the announcement from Monday over here, Rez, shout out to Rez for catching that. I'm going to be a daddy.
Be your daddy. It's me, your daddy.
It's me, your daddy, Roberto. Yes. So that's happening here in a couple months.
Glad you finally told them, dude.
Yeah, it's been a while. We were just waiting, you know, like it's not like, hey, right, we got pregnant, it's cool. But
I wasn't pushing it. I was just glad you did it.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about it.
Yeah. So, but, you know, things been busier for us. So honestly, doing the lives are easier because I don't got to worry about like doing shit afterwards. Yep. Like, I just knock it out, done. It is what it is, and we have some fun, and we talk, chat, and we're out.
That's it. You know what time it is, though.
Appreciate it, guys. Ooh, rocking it.
Impromptu Wednesday, but we still gotta do it.
So,
hold on, let's keep going.
If you guys are here with us, we appreciate this live podcast over here.
If you're not familiar with this format,
this is rocking it up
on the Backend. So make sure
to hit that like button, hit that bell if you guys want to subscribe and chat with us.
If you don't, whatever, man. It's cool. Hey, TJ's gonna go ahead and keep playing us out. We love you guys. Shout out to chat. Make sure to hit the like. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys maybe next week. Maybe we won't.
I don't fucking know. Peace, motherfuckers.
What the hell?